everything.
All right, guys. So we're back in the friendly date ranges. So we're gonna do a if statement. Basically, what's going on in this is if they have separate months but are in the same year. That's what this case is, and we want to format it a certain way. So the way I did it was I simply put another if statement, and I made this an else if. Made this an if statement, and I said, look, if the months are greater than 1 when we subtract them, meaning if they're not in the same month. So if date 2 1 minus date 1 1 is greater than or equal to 1, and date 2 year minus date 1 year is exactly equal to 0, meaning that they're the same year, do this. So let's go ahead and make sure that's working by returning an empty array. It should go, date array should be empty and when we run it, and we'll know that it works. Cool, so our logic is sound. This is the only one that's running. So now it's just a matter of formatting the data properly. So just to explain this, because this is going to be the main point, is because we're checking in the same year, the number in the following month, so October and then December will always be greater than October. So when we subtract them, as long as it's greater or equal than 1, meaning that as long as we're in the same year and the month following it is larger, this is how we're going to format the data. So here we're just going to take our data array and we're going to push out the first value. Now what does it want? It wants the month, the day, and the year. Now, if I remember correctly, we already have this part. So this is month and day. So go ahead and month and day, and then we just have to add the year. So that was a space, or what did I do? A comma, then a space, plus the year, which is date 1, index 0. Let's go ahead and make sure our code's working as we want it to. There's March 1st, 2017, March 1st, 2017. Cool. After that, we can go ahead and just copy this and take off date 2 and change the index values. So all we're going to do here is add the month and the day. And we just have to change the values here. Target the second index. And there we go. Pretty straightforward. Up next, we have see if the dates are exactly equal. So we can do an if statement here for that, and we can also make this an else if. So we'll do if date 1 0 is exactly equal to date 2 0. We are going to go ahead and log that out. So so that we're basically, are the years the same? And we're gonna, in the interest of time, copy and paste and change this. And are the months the same? So are the months the same? And are the days the same? So these are the exact same date. So in this case, let's go ahead and return date array, which should be empty. We have to change change our call here. Go down the bottom, change our call. Semicolon. So there's our empty array. Okay, cool. Our logic is sound. So we think. And all we have to do is take our data array and push out to it the new value, or the formatted value. So we have our month names, and then we're going to take date 1, and then here our month is index 1, And we're going to go ahead and add that plus the plus day change. And we are going to format the date. So we have date 1 on the day. And then we're going to go ahead and add the year on. Oops. So from here, we're going to do the comma, space, plus date 1, and then index 0 is the year. And let's go ahead and see if that fixes what we're looking for. Bam! There it is. So up next, we'll hopefully be able to finish these next two in the next video. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for all the support on Patreon. And I see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and share. It really helps out a ton, guys. See you next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and support me on Patreon. Check out wayup.com. It's a great way to find full-time jobs, internships, part-time jobs, and one-time freelance work for the college student. All you need is a .edu email. It's completely free, and you'll help me out in the process too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.